Hello everybody, it's Andrew. Today I have Save Me Kurt Cobain by Jenny Manzer. I'm so lucky that I won this like a week ago. It's really good, I'm really happy. Nico's mother abandons her when she's 4 years old, says she's gonna come back, but she doesn't, and Nico's always wondering what happened to her mom. She doesn't feel like her father, Vern, is really her father sometimes. She kind of wonders if he had something to do with her mom's disappearance. So, right before Nico goes on a trip to Seattle to see her aunt, she stumbles upon this box of her mom's old CDs, including all these grunge CDs, and they all happen to be music that Nico already likes. She even finds within a couple of the Nirvana albums in the box that her mom has actually seen Nirvana, been in the front row, and met Kurt Cobain. Nirvana is a big influence on Nico's life, so this is just fascinating and mind-blowing to her. The memories were too hard for her father to deal with, so he hid those from her, and then when she found them, she was really mad. So she takes off on the vacation angrily. Nico has a really good time in Seattle, spending a few days with her aunt before Christmas, and then she rides the Clipper boat back to Victoria on her way home, and she swears she sees Kurt Cobain, but older, and she's wondering, is it really him? Is he alive all this time? So instead of going back home, she decides to follow this Kurt Cobain look-alike. Is he really Kurt Cobain, though? I guess you'll find out when you read it. You really should. So personally, I'm not super huge on Nirvana. There's a few songs I really enjoy. I find Kurt Cobain himself far more interesting than the actual band. So I thought this was a really interesting idea because I find him fascinating. I'm also a big sucker for Seattle-based books, which I always say. I'll never say it enough because it's so true. The whole book doesn't take place in Seattle, but it really excites me when I read about places I've been or places I've eaten or just places I know about and go to all the time that are in books. It just makes me really happy. All in all, this book is about her really wanting to find out the truth about her mom. She follows this guy because she wants to know if he knows anything about her, because she's convinced he's Kurt Cobain. I feel like my explanation is not doing this book justice, but if you like anything that's sort of thrillery or mystery or Nirvana-y, Seattle, this is definitely a good one to do. And if you always wonder about, celebrities hiding from the public, maybe they're not really dead, people wonder that kind of stuff about some people all the time, it's a good theory of a potential possibility. If you like any of the things I just mentioned, I would recommend it. It's like a 4.5 from me. Thank you for watching, see you next time.